Hello, 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 and welcome back to JenHannagans. I'm Hannah. Jen's not here today. Happy New Year. This is our first video of 2021. And I'm going to be honest, this is just going to be a quick talky one because I have not done a good job of filming lately. For all the reasons, holidays, New Year's, busyness, just taking a break from things. We're going to try and film and upload videos for Tuesdays and Fridays is the plan right now. We'll see how we do with that. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm looking at two birds hanging upside down. It's really cool. Anyway, wanted to say Happy New Year. And I don't know about y'all, but everybody talks about New Year's resolutions, and weight loss and healthy life for me was not a New Year's resolution. I actually intentionally waited because I never fulfilled New Year's resolutions at all. I just never followed through, like most people don't. You like my shirt? You can't read it because it's backwards, but it says second star to the right and straight on to the finish line from Yes.Fit. I did a race with some of my girls from college. We all did a race together, and I finally got the shirt and the medal. So I'm not wearing the medal, but I am wearing the shirt. This goes in this. There's a reason I talk about this. Hold on, I'm getting there. New Year's resolutions, I never followed through with them. Never ever. Because I would make a New Year's resolution like, I'm going to lose 100 pounds, or I'm going to whatever. Fill in the blank. They're always big. They were always kind of very broad and very unrealistic. So a couple years ago, I started making goals. And not one or two, like lists of goals. And some of them were health related, some of them weren't. But I'd make an entire list. I write it down and I check it every other month or so. And that works for me. So I don't do New Year's resolutions, I do goals. For 2021, I'm calling them my Strive and Thrives. Strive and Thrives. I have 21 written down. 21 for 21. Figured sounded cool. Now I actually have more if I wrote them down. But that's what I started with. I looked back on my 2020 goals though, and I accomplished 75% of them. I had almost 30 goals for 2020, and I accomplished most of them. The ones that I did not, there was a couple I just forgot about or decided not to do, but the majority of the ones I did not was because of, well, 2020 and all that happened and everything being shut down, not being able to do. They were travel related goals and some things like that. But I've got my list for 2021, and there are health related goals on there, and there are goals related to ministry and goals related to finances and some spiritual goals. It's kind of a hodgepodge, but I'm excited because I'm already working on some of those goals. But here's the thing. Winter is a difficult time for me with exercise, but we do it. I have become and realized I don't like to do videos. I will if I need to, but I'm not consistent, and I don't put in my full effort. I don't like to walk inside, and I don't like stationary bikes. And I was looking for something to do indoors, but it's hard because it's hard to be outdoors. Getting better. I'm getting better now about layering, and I bought some new boots that are great for walking outdoors in snow and ice. So doing better on that. Jen and I actually went for a walk on the 2nd. And it was great. A couple of miles, terrible weather, but it wasn't raining or snowing at the time. It was so nice to be outside, and I love breathing in the cool air, even though it kind of hurts. But I was looking at some fitness equipment, and I've purchased something. I'll show you when it comes in, that I'm sure I will use. Done a lot of thinking went into it, but I wasn't going to buy an elliptical or a bike, so I bought a weight thing, like a weight machine thing. I hope it comes in soon. I'm excited for it, but it's always this thing at the beginning of the year when we go on our walks, or when we're shopping in the sports section. The beginning of the year is this whole thing where, okay, someone my size, anytime I go to the sports section or a sports store, or I'm out walking, a lot of it's just in my head, I know, but I think that people are looking at me and thinking, oh, isn't that cute? She's trying to get healthy, which is true. I'm trying to get healthier, but the beginning of the year, it's a whole new level. Every single person that we see when we're out on a walk looks at us sideways and kind of weird, and it's like you can read it on their faces. They're thinking, first of all, these people are crazy for walking outside, and second of all, a lot of them are thinking, oh, isn't that cute? They're working on their New Year's resolution. Or you go into the sports store and you're looking at equipment because you have that Christmas money to spend or whatever. And people are like, oh, isn't that cute? They're going to buy something and never use it because they're not going to stick to this New Year's resolution. So I was talking to Jen about this the other day. I'm like, I wish there was a way I could have something that said, like, not new here or something to wear out and let people know that I am not new to this fitness game. No, I am nowhere near where I want to be. I have not reached my goals, but I have been working on them for 2 years now. It'll be 2 years in April that we've been doing WW. So I'm not new here. And if you got questions, ask, because I've done a lot of research into a lot of things, done a lot of activities. And then, we had these conversations over the weekend, thinking about all these people that think we're on our New Year's resolution, and that we're not going to stick with it, because that's a common thing that people see at this time of year. And then I got my Yes Fit stuff, and I'm like, perfect. So I'm not going anywhere today to purchase fitness stuff. I have to go to the grocery store, but I'm wearing my Yes Fit shirt, because anytime I go into a fitness store or something, I kind of want to have one of my marathon shirts on that says, yeah, I've walked, I've done races. Maybe just wear my medals around, like, been there, done that, walked some miles. Don't worry, I'll survive. Anyway, it's kind of random. It's not a rant, because I'm not mad about it. I think it's funny, because I also have the same thoughts sometimes. But I just wanted to say hi to whoever wants to say hi back. I hope you guys like, subscribe, put down in the comments if you have goals or resolutions, if that's what you call them, for New Year's. What are they? What would you like to see from us that can help with that? If you do have a resolution to get healthy or to lose weight or to be more fit, hit me up. If you want to join WW, I have a code. You can get a free month. If you want to join Yes.fit, which is the app that I do my races through, I have a code. Don't know what it does, but I have one. Not sponsored. It's just a code anybody that has those apps have. But I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you all have had a wonderful 2021 so far, and that it continues to be great and amazing. And I promise not all of our videos are going to be like this. Love y'all. Bye.